Hello Internet, welcome to Kill Your Darlings, and our very first review here on the channel. Let's be frank, I'd watch and recommend any new film from the Coen brothers, or in this case, at least one of them. That said, Honey Don't is definitely not the strongest piece of work signed by a Coen. And here's the thing, Honey Don't may have his name on it, but it's not even half as good as a proper Coen brothers film. It's like going to an Oasis gig and realizing Liam's turned up with a BDI set list. Does it work? Sure, but it's not Oasis. The film has everything you'd want to make you leave your phone in the other room. A neo-noir aesthetic, sharp dialogue, sex, violence, dark humor, a depraved cult, more sex, and just to be safe, even more violence. It's all there. And yet, for some reason, this cake never rises. This plane never takes off. This Tinder match never sets a date. You get the picture, the wrapping is nice, but inside, pretty empty, and there's not much room left for reflection either.
The French, they're not happy.
The investigation that ought to drive the plot never really plays on screen. Honey O'Donoghue, our detective drifts between a suspicious accident, a cult led by a perpetually horny prophet and shady drug deals, but it all feels like loose threads later stitched together in a rather makeshift way. Spoilers ahead, and yet, Honey still solves the case. She looks ahead, there's the gold. She looks to the side, there's the girl. She gets the gold, she gets the girl. An ending that does deliver closure, but also leaves you asking, was that it? Of course, directed by Ethan Coen and co-written with his partner Tricia Cooke, you'd expect something deeper hidden between the lines. Maybe there is, but if so, it's well hidden. What's beyond doubt is Margaret Qualley. As Honey, she's magnetic.
And you haven't even seen the riddle tattooed on my ass.
On screen, it's almost impossible to look at anyone else, even when the rest are busy shouting, bleeding, or preaching the word of God between moans.
Not in the sacristy!
There's also an elegant metaphor, the bird that escapes its cage only to find itself trapped in a larger one. That's Honey in a nutshell. She escapes her abusive father, but remains imprisoned in a suffocating town dominated by religious fanatics and MAGA tough guys. It's not freedom, just a different kind of prison. Visually, Honey is a living anachronism. Classic clothes, pin-up hair, the aura of a 1940s femme fatale. On the outside, retro. On the inside, progressive. She's the noir detective reprogrammed, solitary, sharp-tongued independent, only this time lesbian. And that's within a genre that's traditionally male and heteronormative. Oh yeah. And the plot twists, well, they do exist, but they stumble in like drunk guests at a party that should have ended hours ago. The accident that surprised turns out to have been murder shocks absolutely no one, except maybe someone who still thinks Scooby-Doo is a suspense thriller. And the big reveal of the serial killer? Embarrassing. Could it have been cleverer? Yes. Could it have been unforgettable? Absolutely. Some critics went so far as to call it the worst film of the year. I wouldn't go that far. Honey Don't isn't a disaster, but it does taste a lot like wasted potential. So if you're heading to the cinema expecting a masterpiece, another Fargo, or No Country for Old Men, the title already says it for me. Honey Don't. And that was the very first review from Kill Your Darlings. If you like this take, or if you completely disagree and think Honey Don't is some misunderstood masterpiece, drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stick with us. This is only the beginning. Until next time. And remember, never get too attached to your favorite lesbian detective.